Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol OAS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Did this analysis on Wednesday, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. And after today's price movement, more updates need to be done. First thing I'm going to do is just get rid of these lines up here. Sure, they still pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere you look. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, that needs to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So now that 74, 75 cent mark is going to be the main area of resistance on any attempted, bounces to the upside. In fact, it's already happened once this morning. The price gap below it. And then you can see the next couple of candles right there. Try to get above it, but that's right where it failed. So I'm not saying that the price can never, ever get back up above the 74, 75 cent mark. I'm just saying it makes sense why the price did ultimately struggle right there at that area to make any sort of further progress back to the upside. So keep an eye on that as far as the near-term level of resistance. In terms of areas of support, next key level to watch very closely, and the level that you certainly do want to see hold is going to be right here from the lows of the day at the 69 cent mark. If that level cannot quite hold up, the next key level, not until down there right around that breakout point at, we'll call it the 65 cent mark. And at 65 cents, that's a very bad area to be. And I'm not saying this will occur, but if the price goes down to that 60, poor choice of color. If the price goes down to that, 65 cent area and below, at that point, what do you have? Well, you would have the price quite literally basically right back to where it was, meaning that the price was down here, exploded to the upside to then just go right back to where it was. That's not a sign of any sort of strength, however, you want to define it. But that hasn't happened yet, and I'm not saying that will happen, but that is just why that area down there around 65 cents is such an important area to watch going forward. But yeah, right now things are looking very shaky, but we'll see how things close out the week on Friday. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.